Hey, November 18th, 5:30 Central in the morning. Glad that you're able to join me on this live stream. You see the aerial lift bridge is lifting. It'll be lifting to full height. We have the Polar Tregurtha. She is coming inbound. Take a look at her out here. You can just make her out and move over a little more. Should be coming through the piers. We'll just talk here for a little bit. I'll show you what's going on. If you want to fast forward to check out the Polar Tregurtha, that's fine. Duluth, Minnesota, right here on Lake Superior. Current temperature is 22 degrees. Wind chill is 7 degrees. 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts right now. So let's walk around, give you a feel around the pier here. Not many people out here, obviously, at 5:30 a.m. Central Time. I had to catch the PRT for you, right? I did see someone out here with their dog, so we're not the only people out here. You can see the wind whipping up that snow there. Show you the flag over here so you can see. Hey, Duluth News Now, how are you? I'm up almost around around the time you get up. Take a look at that flag right there. Hopefully those roads are okay out there for you, Will. Be safe today. So again, we have the Polar Tregurtha. She is coming inbound. She is going to be going to SMET dock to load coal. The Queen of the Great Lakes, 1,013 feet in length. Largest vessel sailing the Great Lakes. I've shown that to you before. That's the Essentia Health building right there. See if I can zoom in there for you, right there. And then Will and everybody, you know that I love those antennas there in the background. Communication antennas. They're glistening red there with the lights. Makes up the part of the skyline in Duluth. You know, I'm going to end up doing a video. I did some research on those antennas, and it's pretty fascinating what they're actually used for. So that's a video that's going to be coming. I'm going to actually be at the top. I'll be at the top of the hill showing you those antennas and really what they're used for. So it's a pretty amazing story. Full height for the bridge. One thing to point out is when the bridge is fully raised, you will see in the middle there that green light. As it's raising, it's red. When it gets to its full height, it turns green. Let's walk around over here. Right now, I'm really bundled up. I have snow pants on, really heavy jacket, a mask, 2 stocking caps. You can see straight ahead there, right in the middle of the screen. You got ice straight ahead. I don't think I want to walk down there. Hey, Christina. Yes, it is cold by the water. I am really dressed up right now. I have some boots here. Just trying to stay as warm and as comfortable as possible to give you this live stream. You can see those flags there in the distance again, showing you the wind. 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts. There might be some issues with my audio here and there just based on those wind gusts. You have the Bayfield. Duluth Harbor cams, the cam that we watch is right there. So again, this is just another perspective. Duluth Harbor cams, awesome resource. I watch them all the time. Just consider me just kind of your person live walking around and giving you another perspective while you watch those cams as well. So the star of the show is going to be the PRT, Polar Tregurtha. She's making her way inbound right now. You can see her entering the pier. The piers here, North and South Pier. Hopefully we hear a horn exchange between the lift bridge and the PRT. As she gets closer, I'll make sure that I get a good shot of her bow, get a good look at the pilot house, the bridge, and the stern as well. We'll probably be hearing some clanking noises because you'll see or at least hear the crew opening the hatches on the PRT. Got a happy dog here jumping around. Well, this is going to look pretty cool. You have, looks like some ice right up on the front on her bow as she gets closer. Yeah, are you going live then tonight? Duluth News Now? Will, are you going live tonight with some patrol? As a Polar Tregurtha gets closer, we'll be able to see her a little better. Hey Chuck, how are you doing? Chuck has been really giving me some good information as far as possibly tracking estimated times for the ships coming inbound. So we've been having some good exchanges there, sharing some information. We both have a love for the ships and just a lot of the maritime topics. And Chuck, by the way, I've already checked the Duluth, the museum visitor center here opens at 10, and I'm going to be in there to grab my my book that we talked about, Know Your Ships. So here she comes. You know, I got to tell you, her bow is pretty tight to the side here. I've seen her come in quite a few times. She's moving over a little bit. You'll get to see her a lot better as she gets closer. Just going to zoom in to give you a perspective as she comes in. Again, she's coming to she's going to be arriving at SMET dock to load coal. So if we're lucky, we'll be able to see her a little later. Is my audio okay, or are we having issues with the wind? You can see that wind really whipping up. Okay, great. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I'll be quiet so we can listen to the hatches possibly opening, the motor, and cruising through the lake here, and hopefully a horn exchange. Yeah, too early for the horn exchange, I think. We'll get her later. Give you a look at the stern here. I don't think many crew members were out addressing those the hatches. Might be a little too cold. Again, we're here in Duluth, Minnesota, next to the aerial lift bridge. She's now lowering. Watch a PRT make the turn. So the Mesabi miner, I was watching her on AIS, and it was scheduled to come inbound to Duluth and then made the turn there going into Two Harbors, so I'm not too sure. But either way, let's keep our eye on the ships coming inbound and going outbound. I'll be here. We're going to be going live, having some fun here. So make sure you subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more of these live ship videos moving forward. So just gives you another perspective of what's going on. So thanks for joining me early in the morning. Hopefully you grabbed your cup of coffee already. If you haven't, go ahead and do that. And hey Dennis, how are you? We'll get together here, all of us here, a little later. Keep your eye on the schedule. I definitely will be doing the same. Take care.